They thought they got away with murder until the dead refused to stay silent. This is a case unlike any other, one that will keep you hooked till the very end. If you're joining us for the first time, please encourage us by hitting the subscription button. Like the video, of course, and don't forget to on your notification. Now, let's dive right in. In 2014, a family man named Eseme from Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, fell ill under a puzzling and strange circumstance. Despite numerous hospital visits and medical tests, doctors found nothing absolutely wrong with him. Yet, he constantly complained of fatigue and tiredness. Then in early September that same year, Eseme tragically passed away from this same mysterious sickness, one that neither his family nor doctors could explain. This unexplainable death led many to believe that Eseme didn't die a natural death, but instead they believed he was eliminated spiritually by someone who envied him or someone that wanted him out of their way. Whispers and rumors spread that witches and wizards had a hand in his death. However, with no tangible proof, all that was left was to lay him to rest. But they were in for a surprise of their life as the burial took a shocking turn. It was as if Ismail himself from beyond the grave was saying, "If I am going down, I am taking 2 people with me." Now, on the day of the burial on September 20th, 2014, Esme's funeral was held in his hometown in Côte d'Ivoire. The day started as expected. His body was taken to the church for a funeral mass. But when the casket bearer attempted to carry him out towards the cemetery, they suddenly froze. They couldn't move backward, they couldn't move forward. Rather, in full view of a surprised crowd, the undertakers began to spin in a perfect 360-degree motion. They were just moving in circles like they were under an influence of an unseen force. Then, as if someone was controlling them, the 6 men carrying the casket marched in unison, not towards the cemetery, no, but towards a specific house in the village. When they arrived, the casket forcefully slammed against the door and the windows, sending a clear message that this was the home of someone involved in my death. The villagers moved in shock and disbelief, but then comes the real twist. The house which the casket had identified to have his killer was none other than Eseme's own family home. Shocking, right? Was he pointing the finger at himself? No. Eseme had lived in Abidjan in a different town with his immediate family, while the house in question is his ancestral home, which was now controlled by his own brother. This chilling revelation made many believe that Eseme's brother had a role in his death. But the casket wasn't done. It also led the undertakers to another person's house. This time around, it was the home of an elderly woman believed to also be involved in Eseme's death. At this point, the villagers concluded that Eseme's brother and the old woman were the witch and wizard responsible for his death. But then, the question now remained, what happens now? Would they be taken to court? Could a casket movement be considered a legal evidence? Of course not. No modern judicial system recognizes supernatural acquisition. But what followed was far more sinister. Eseme's brother and the elderly woman were both lynched and killed by the enraged mob. Just because the casket took the undertakers to the house of Eseme's brother and the old woman made the villagers conclude that these particular persons were the ones that orchestrated the death of Eseme and they were killed. After the death, of course, authorities began investigating the perpetrators as many started questioning whether flying caskets were just an excuse for witch hunt and unlawful executions. The thing is, this phenomenon isn't exclusive to Côte d'Ivoire alone. There have been similar cases in Nigeria, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. However, in Nigeria, the stories often revolve around the casket refusing to move past certain points rather than flying. The idea of vengeful and angry spirits leading its own murder investigation is undeniably chilling. But do you think this is real? Are the dead truly directing these caskets to their killer, or is there something more manipulative at play here? Let's discuss this in the comment. If you have witnessed this or seen it happen in your region, I would like to hear what you have in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive into Africa's most morbid mysteries. This is Truth Uncovered Africa. Thanks for watching.